is my first time not only on this stage, but on any stage. The word is being spread. I drove 6 hours today to be here. So.
Oh, wonderful. Thanks for being here.
All right, let's get started. Before I start, I just wanted to say that I have an issue with anxiety. So what really triggers me is when people laugh at me. So if you could please not do that. All I want to do is come up here and do comedy and not have people laugh at me. If I can get you to cooperate, I would appreciate it.
Nope.
Thank you. How many people here had their vaccine? Vaccine people, all right. Everybody keep your hands up. We're going to have to write your names down. That's actually a HIPAA violation. So at the end of this, there's some paperwork to fill out. There's a small fine, but everybody's going to be okay. I went to the doctor to get my vaccine, and I was concerned. I read some stuff on the internet, weird side effects or whatever. But I've been with my doctor a long time, so I just said, Doc, tell me, have you had anybody that's had an odd or a weird side effect? And he said, I'll tell you the truth, I had one gentleman who came in and said as soon as he got the shot, he had overwhelming homosexual thoughts. And I thought, oh my goodness, Doc, that explains so much. And he said, Mr. Stewart, I haven't given you the shot yet. Could you please let go of my penis? I saw something on Facebook the other day about if you see a cardinal, you guys see that? If you see a cardinal, it's a dead relative coming to visit you. I don't know if that's something you guys have ever heard of. But I walked out of my house the other day and this cardinal comes and lands, and I thought, I've had a lot of people that have passed away that I thought maybe, and so I started to wonder, who is that? Who is it? Is it my mother, my grandparents? I had a couple friends that passed away. So I followed the cardinal and went around behind the house. So I went behind, and then it went behind the bush. So I go back there and move the bush, and there's the cardinal just getting railed by this big blackbird, and I'm like, yep, that's Grandma. All right, my wife, I said I was married before, I think. My wife, I know it's hard to believe that I'm married, but my wife wasn't very truthful when we got together. But I figured out a way to that you guys can use this too. If you take someone's social security number and you put it in the Carfax internet site, where you would put the VIN number, their history comes back. So my wife's entire history comes back. And she told a lot of lies. She had a lot more miles on her than her ad said she was a one owner, which wasn't true at all. Her headlights are not original equipment. And the worst part is she spent a significant amount of time as a rental. Sorry. All right. And I won't torture you guys with much else. Again, I really appreciate it. Everyone's so supportive. I wanted to say in closing that make sure that you take care of the staff. I came in a little early and I was back there rifling through people's purses looking for pain medication. And they could really use the cash, so help them out. Please, thank you guys. Really.